Hey, what's up guys? It's NashCrafter and welcome to my channel for another episode here on the Decidedly Vanilla server. Welcome back guys. So today we have some things that we need to take care of, also some things we need to look at. I have some pretty exciting, cool things to show you. So I'm gonna flip around, we're gonna hop right in because if you guys can see over there off in the distance, we have something to take care of and it's quite a doozy. There's a lot that is happening over here. There's just kind of a cluster of animals, and once I go over here you guys can see all of my animals are everywhere. They have completely escaped. They've, I think, gotten super smart and broke down all of the fences that are around here because honestly, yeah, they're everywhere. They're scattered. So I think what we need to do in today's episode is, of course, obviously make them a home. They need a better place to live, and I kind of talked about making a stable, and I think I'm going to do that here soon, but we should probably take care of the animal situation first. The cows, the sheep, the pigs, and we actually need to find ourselves some pigs because I currently do not have any. So we're going to have to do that. That's kind of the main plan for today's episode, but I also wanted to do something else. I wanted to take a look at something with you guys because something cool has recently come to DV, and it's not probably what you guys would expect. Also, I did want to point out, I do have a cobblestone box here. You guys will see this is actually the plan for the build. So this is where the build's going to go. We'll kind of get to that here very soon. But first, I wanted to run over here and just kind of look at something with you guys. You guys can see I have some paintings in my inventory. So that is what we're going to focus on for a second. So if we go over here, I'm going to just make a wall really quick. This is like the wall of paintings. Is that going to be big enough? I hope so. I think so. I don't really mess with paintings a lot, so we'll see. We'll just kind of take a whack at it. So as a part of DV, we actually recently got a kind of a texture pack. It's not really a texture pack. It's just a painting pack, I guess you would call it, where we got specialty made paintings for all of DV and the DV members and things like that. So I'm very excited to kind of take a look at these and show you guys what they look like. Just a little sneak peek. We're going to see if we can find my face in one of them. But first things first, let's just click on and see. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. It's a wooga with a creeper. Again, some more DV members. Look at this one. Look at the grass, the hearts. It's so cool. I can't believe this. Like, it's just really cool to have specialty paintings because we could actually use these for some pretty cool things. And I think, let me see. Let me try to make this a little bit bigger because I think there's some wider ones. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. So I'm going to kind of make this a little bit smaller just so we could take a look at some of the smaller paintings. All right, the wall is a little bit smaller. Oop, I see a grass block there. Let's grab that. And let's take a look at some of the smaller paintings. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. So we got KB, I think that's a wooga, and then Pixelriffs, that's so awesome. And they are just in minecarts. Wow, I love this. Guys, that's me. That's my Minecraft skin. That's so cool. I'm just like sprawled out in bed like normal. I have to admit, my bed is like my happy place, so this is very fitting for me. But yeah, they got the flannel, the hair, and everything. That's so cool that I can actually see myself on a painting. What? I love that. That was really cool. And then of course we've got some more specific characters, and again there's little old me, and then we've also got Flip, and we've got Pixelriffs, and I think there's a couple other ones too. Let's just kind of give some love to other people here. There we go. We've got a lot of Kane. There's Paige. Awesome. So we've got so many like really cool paintings, and I think every single painting is changed. So this is just something cool that we're going to be able to mess with and like put different paintings in our houses and our builds and things like that. So there we go. Pixelriffs and Kane. Like, there's so many cool ones, and I know I've said cool a trillion times, but puts the biggest smile on my face because this is just, it makes the game very fun. Gosh, I could flick through these all day, but then I think a lot of them do repeat, but it's just really cool. So I wanted to show you guys that because I got a kick out of it, and I figured you guys might get a kick out of it too. So if you see any specialty paintings floating around the DB server, then that is why. We actually have a pack, a whole texture pack dedicated to just DV paintings and the members and things like that. And I know there's a lot more I could show you guys, but I I think we'll save it for, later down the road when we actually use paintings. We can kind of like pick special ones out. But for today's video, guys, we want to build an animal farm. And I'm a little nervous because honestly, the terrain in this area is a bit funky. It kind of slopes up right here, and that's not how I originally designed the plan. So there's going to be a little bit of weirdness happening. But I think what I'm going to do, as always, because this is a little bit of a bigger build, it's definitely bigger than these ones here. So I want to do it in a time lapse, like I said, as always, because I just have a better time like thinking and processing my thoughts and getting every single block in its right place when I can kind of just focus and do the build. Now, I love showing you guys the whole process, so that's why I enjoy time lapses so much, and I really like that you guys get to see the whole thing. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to get this build underway right now. I think we'll do a little bit of decorating on camera together once it's finished. So give me just a second, guys, and I will talk to you in a little bit after the time lapse. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll be right back with you in just a second. So welcome back, guys. I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. I had a lot of fun making this, and honestly, it wasn't really as hard of a build as I thought it was going to be in survival, because I always like pre-build things in creative, and I think this build was harder to build in creative for some weird reason. I think it might be just because I was thinking about what I want to do and how I want to look, and in this case I was just replicating it. But yeah, this is it. This is the build, and I know I said I wanted to kind of come back with you guys and decorate things, but I kind of did that already. I will show you inside in just a second, but I got a little, I don't know, I got a little happy, and I just was like, you know what, I want to put this here and this here and this here. Yeah, I decorated everything. I put some leaves on the top, also kind of put some vines. And of course I want everything to kind of look cohesive, so I put this little like mini pergola area. I don't know why I'm obsessed with them, but I am, just to kind of tie it together with that one. And I like it. I think it looks cool. Also, it's supposed to kind of shield the animals, so if it rains or if it's too hot, they could kind of come over here and like be under it. Of course, it's Minecraft, but you know, just for relating it to real life and stuff, that would be kind of cool for the animals. I just put some cobblestone and stone brick going up here, so I like this. It's kind of like a little bridge, but not really. And there was a cave here, but I decided to cover it up. I wasn't originally going to. I was going to leave it open, but then I was like, you know what? I'm probably never going to go down there, so might as well just cover it. I do also want to put some builds around here to kind of fill these gaps, and like I want to add trees and lots of landscaping. So this area definitely isn't done. It needs a lot of work, but I'm just trying to focus on like adding the builds, and then we can kind of go in and add small details later, like trees and bushes and things like that. So if we head inside, this is where I got a little bit happy and I kind of started decorating things. yeah, this is what it looks like. Oop, I just opened that and closed it and then opened it. But yeah, this is it. So I've got some, things that hold water for the animals, and then I've also got jukeboxes. I kind of want them to represent like storage crates where you would hold like wheat or just items. I don't know what you would put in them, but that's kind of their purpose, is to be there for that. And then I got furnaces, some potting plants because I like those, and then a bunch of chests we can like store extra items in, like beef and wool. Crafting table, always important. We gotta have one of those. And then these lights, I don't know if I love them or hate them. It kind of is what it is. I think I'm gonna leave them for now, and I want to try to kind of close off that yellow section. I still need to figure that out, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. Maybe just use some stairs or something. So the next thing we need to do to kind of finish out the episode is actually get animals in here. Now, I have a feeling this is going to be a little bit harder than I think it is, but we're just going to try our best. That's really the only thing we can do. So I'm going to grab some wheat here, and we will replant, of course. So going through and just boop, 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 boop. And let's go see if we could wrangle most of these animals. Now, I actually was going to add a piece to the back for pigs. I was like, what's the word? Pigs. So I was going to have a whole part back here, but then I was like, I really don't want to take out that mountain, and I also don't have any pigs, so we'll have to figure out something for them later. I don't know, we're gonna wait because I'm gonna have to get a boat and then put the pig in the boat and then have them come over, so that's gonna be quite the adventure, but we're gonna save that for another episode, and it should be exciting. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna wrangle a few of these guys. We can go like this. Oh, don't jump up there. Be cooperative, please. And we're just going to make babies in here. So this is like the perfect amount. And there we go. We'll just start breeding them, and that's how that's going to go. A lot easier than most of the times I've tried to do this. Wrangling animals in this game is like one of the things that drives me bananas. See, I would like to get one of each color, but I don't know if we're going to achieve that. So can you come down here, gray sheep? Not all of the cows. Not the cows. No. No. Okay. I think they all lost interest except for one. Okay, you are gonna have to just stop paying attention to me. Okay, we've got some sheep, we've got some cows, come on. I might have to cook that cow's beef and make a hamburger of him. I'm sorry, cow. This is going so... Okay, I think I spoke too soon because I was like, this is so easy, this is going so well. And then next thing I know, it's not going super well at all. But I know, it'll come around. So, let's see. You know what? I'm sorry, cows. I can't deal with you right now. I need the sheep, and that's it. So we're just gonna... Oop. Okay, here we go. So we finally got... Can I pick that up? Cool. We've got the sheep. Can you... Hello, Mr. Sheep? Please. Oh, we got another cow! Okay, we might have a cow in there, but that's totally fine. I'm not gonna worry about it, so we'll bring them down in here. Boom! That is awesome. Okay, you guys can mate and make a little baby, and then I will just... have you for dinner. I'm sorry. So there we go. I know it's not as many animals as, there was floating around out there, but it'll definitely do the trick. And we have a new sheep farm and a new cow farm, which is exactly what we want. So we're going to do that. Grab those guys. I've got fences here, so of course we can get in and out. And there we go. So I really hope you guys like this build. Kind of wanted to go take a little bit of a faraway look at it just to see what it looks like from like back here, I guess, maybe. I do have a floating tree. Please ignore it. I'm sorry. Please don't be triggered by that. I'm really sorry. Yeah, so I really, really like that. And just imagine, guys, like a bunch of other builds kind of scattered along this area of all different heights. So really tall builds, really small builds, kind of just fitting in here and making a really cool landscape. I think it's going to be awesome. So yeah, I think that fits in there really, really nicely. You can see the door. It just kind of pokes up perfectly behind these two builds here. But with that being said, that is going to have to be it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button down below. And if you're new to my channel and you really like my content, don't forget to subscribe, guys. We're so close to 7,000 subscribers, so it would mean the world to me if you aren't subscribed, if you hit that subscribe button, especially if you like my videos and you want to be notified whenever they come out. That's the best way to show support as well as become notified whenever I upload a video and things like that. So all I can say is just thank you guys so much for all of your support, but I will talk to you in the next Decidedly Vanilla episode or other episode that I upload, and I hope you guys all have a very beautiful, wonderful day. Bye guys!